Hello, guys, and welcome to Train Collab. My name is Amit, and today we are here with some special person, as you can already see on my right side, I believe. He is Daniel Flieth, and he is the owner of one of the very interesting products that you can already read on his T-shirt, And yeah, and this video especially is for anyone and everyone who deals with Cisco UC provisioning and people who are trying to make some decisions on the workflows related to Cisco UC. So for example, who would like to modify their workflows and automate their workflows for day-to-day provisioning. So with the help of this product, people can save their time. They can decrease the investment that they make on the provisioning systems that they have today in their UC environment. And that's why today we have with us Daniel Flieth. He's my best friend, and he is also one of the CCI collaboration experts as well, And before going any further, I would like to take this opportunity and ask Daniel to please start quickly and tell us what this interesting product that I read on your T-shirt, Easy UC, is all about. Daniel, over to you.
Yeah, Amit, thank you. Hello, guys. Thank you for your nice introduction, Amit. Like you already said, I'm the owner and creator of Easy UC. With Easy UC, we try to make the daily work in the UC environment as easy as it could be. So because of course, I'm also CCI collaboration, and I know there are a lot of let's say unnecessary steps where you think, okay, it takes so much time to do such little and easy things, and it wastes time. And of course, at the customer side, it wastes time if a guy needs to create a phone and add them to a hunt group and so on. So we decided to create a tool a few years ago to make these steps as easy as it could be. And that's our goal. It's not only provisioning tool itself, so it's a tool which should do things which I know are pretty complex or complicated to do in Call Manager. In the easy way. And so it's also an end user portal. It's also some things where helpdesk guys cannot normally support users properly. So all these little things we try to make it easy for the helpdesk guys, and this is what Easy UC is all about. And primarily, of course, it's provisioning, but there are a lot of other things too.
So basically, Daniel, you are saying that with the help of this Easy UC tool, we are going to save those tens and hundreds of clicks on the Unified Communications Manager and probably do it very quickly, maybe with few clicks on your provisioning application that you have built upon. And not only that, but you also are going to save some complex requests that are going to the change management team to provision some changes. Is it?
Yeah, of course. We have some things and some automatizations, and of course we can show it to you.
Perfect. All right, then I would not waste time, Daniel, and I would like you to please show us this interesting product that you have developed.
Yeah, I will do. To be honest, I don't develop it. My developers did it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So it's not a one person show. It's a little bit more, and yeah. So
perfect.
I would like to give you maybe an introduction how Easy UC is working, how it's looking, and what we can do, so that you get a brief overview what we are doing. And maybe the first thing which I would like to tell also your audience is we, as other tools, maybe we don't work with a local database. So that means we communicate directly with Call Manager every time live. So all informations which you see here in our tool are the same which are in this situation, in this second, also in Call Manager. So there is no synchronization issues. And just for the technical side.
Okay, so Daniel, just to interrupt you, sorry. That means between your Easy UC and the CUCM, you do not have any other database that helps us to get the provisioning done, right?
Of course, we have internal some databases, but we don't have any
Yes.
database which is syncing with Call Manager. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So now you see here EasyUC, just the dashboard. You see, get a brief overview about the situation, about how many call managers you have, about the registration of devices, how about the end user count, phones, and so on. So just a brief overview, and this is all what we show here. And the main function, what I would like to show you, maybe that you get a brief overview. How the tool is working is the user area. So maybe just to show you, we show you how to provision a user. At first, maybe we see here all users which are coming from Call Manager. We display information about if this user has a phone, and Java for PC, for iPhone, Android, or device profile. And yeah, in this case, we see with the green sign that they have a phone, with the red sign that they don't have a phone. And in this case, I would like to maybe create a phone for this user. Click to the user. Then, yeah, the tool is trying to find any information in Call Manager regarding this user. Of course, because he has nothing, we will not find anything. Yep. And yeah, I would like to show you how to add a phone. It's just like create device. Then we have the option to have an IP phone, and we display only the phones which are available in the cluster. So when you create a template from an 808045 only, then of course you only see this template and not the real big list from Cisco.
Yeah. Okay.
So
that's
in this
awesome.
case, this is the MAC address maybe, and I would like to also create a Windows device and an iPhone device and click Save. And then we develop everything. So every connection from the end to phone, from the end to user, from user to phone, all what we have to do normally manual, we do it in a few seconds. The same, we can also add this user, of course, to hunt groups, to pickup groups. In this case, I say I would like to add them to a hunt group. In this case, maybe the sales group. In the sales group, I just click update, get a list of every information about the group, and of course can also drag and drop this user to the line group and click save. And of course, because we configured this group also with the pickup group, EasyUC is also configuring this user in this pickup group. So the head desk guy don't need to think about it. We just do it, like it should be. And so make it as easy as it could be. So
wow, I believe you just did around 5 clicks maybe. And
around 5
maybe
clicks.
less than 5, you know, if we, I believe you can do much more advanced thing here in terms of creating, I don't know, some services for a group of users and say, you know, this is a managerial group. He needs an 8865 video phone. He needs an iPhone Jabber. He needs Jabber for Windows, a voicemail. I don't know, maybe he doesn't
need
do
everything in one step. So we can do it for a bunch of users. We can go to the widget and say, okay, I would like to do or add a phone for this group of users.
Okay.
Just select it, maybe click on soft phone. Then what EasyUC is doing, we check if the user has a soft phone. So we need some time to find out. So now you see we've checked that this user has an Android. This user also has an Android, and everything, so that you don't do something double. So to avoid issues, to avoid errors. So in this case, maybe everybody should get an Java for Mac or Windows. Then we just say deploy, and then we do it for the selected users, and that's it. And for everything, for voicemail, for pickup groups. So if you would like to add 20 users in the pickup group or hunt group, you can do it the same. For everything what you would like to deploy, you can do it also with Wizard. And if you want to do it maybe for 1,000 users, we have also the automatically setup. That means,
Okay.
if we recognize in Call Manager there is a new user which is imported via LDAP, then we do automatically the configuration of what we should do, maybe the Windows phone, the Android phone, whatever. And also we have a module to notify the end user. So if the customer would like to notify the end user, hey, user, we created a phone with this directory number and a voicemail, and you are also in hunt group XYZ, then we can inform the user automatically if the setup is done from the user, that he has a new phone, that he is in hunt group sales maybe, and in hunt group sales are maybe this users. So we can inform the user with everything. And
you can just send user directly an email saying, hey, your thing is ready on your desk, maybe just go ahead and use it, kind of thing.
The admin can get an information. Here last night we deployed 10 new users, so that everybody is aware of it. And this is our goal, to make it as easy as it could be. And also maybe something like Apple. So it need to be intuitive.
Yeah, that was really interesting to see, Daniel, that with the help of few clicks, you are able to get the complete package for the users. And it's really easy for anyone who doesn't know UC to just, create a package for their colleagues in the company. That really saves time, that I see here. And of course, it would also be a good investment for any company who is looking for an automated workflow of the UC provisioning systems, which is really the need of the day, I believe.
Yeah, that's exactly what we want to deliver the customer. And also we would like to deliver the customer a solution which is for everybody the same from the price standpoint. So if I have 100 users, of course, it would be cool if it's maybe 10% of the costs of a customer who has 1,000 users. So it's a user count. There is no server cost, anything. You license the servers, the users which you have in your Call Manager cluster. So if you have 1,000 users with controlled devices which are used in Call Manager, then you need a license for 1,000 users.
Okay.
And the main goal is to make it affordable. It should be a tool where you think, okay, it's worth it. And it's not that much, not that expensive, like I think you think about.
Perfect. Yes, I think so. It's really an interesting product that I see here for the UC environment. So Daniel, what exactly do you think is the greatest feature of your Easy UC? Because I know a couple of more products which does MACD kind of changes, move, add, change, and delete. But apart from this, as you have named it Easy UC, and you are able to solve some complex problems, complex requests with the help of some clicks, would you be able to describe maybe one or two more features that are available in your system?
Of course. As I said, we have also helpdesk features, which are only there for making the life easier for the helpdesk guy and also for the end user. So maybe at first, what I can show you is I have my phone in front of me. Of course, we have an remote control option, so that we give the helpdesk user the option to control the phone from remote, so that you can support the end user as good as if you are on the desk from the user. So you don't need to go to the desk. You can just click on Control Me, then see the same like the user is seeing. So when I now click on my phone, maybe on the directory button, then of course you see in a few seconds also the same in Easy UC, because we refresh the display every 3 seconds. Okay. So this is some cool and I think usable feature. Also, what I have when I work at customer side, and of course sometimes do some things which are only daily stuff and not that complicated.
Yeah.
There are some tasks. Maybe a user comes in and says, okay, maybe my mailbox is full and I cannot receive any new mailboxes, new voicemails, and I cannot delete it because I don't know how to do it. And as administrator, you have it's not that easy to support the user because Unity don't give you that much information. You cannot go to the mailbox from the user without knowing his PIN and maybe delete messages for him. So because of this, I thought it would be cool to give an option to that we can do it from EasyUC. That we can, of course, in this case, look in the mailbox from the user. Like you see, we have here the voicemail part. Unity connection API is a little bit slower, so it takes a little bit more time. So you see here, you just click on the mailbox, see the message from the user. In this case, it's not anonymous. Of course, we have an option to make it anonymous so that the head desk guy don't see from which number you received the voicemail.
Okay.
So from the from this perspective, it's of course we thought about it. In this demo, we see the name because we don't enabled it. And you can just go to the mailbox and delete a message, maybe delete it to the deleted photo item, or just hard delete it that it's not there anymore. So there are some things which we implemented. Also CDRs, we implemented CDRs. So we have the option to make a reporting from handgroups. So this is out of the box. If you have a hand group and you enable the CDR feature, you get a nice basic report about hand groups and see maybe if you missed more calls than you thought. Yeah, something like this. So we have a lot of things, and I would say if some viewers of you are more interested to know what we can do and want to see the solution, of course, I guess we can make a second video with some informations if the guys have some comments in the comment section. Or
Definitely.
of course, we can do a demo.
Sure, definitely. Guys, if you think that you see this product as an interesting product for your company that can help you ease your life, especially the decision-making people, then please do comment in the section, or you can contact me directly on info@traincollab.com. I repeat it, it's info@traincollab.com, wherein you can send me an email and tell me just that I would like to see another demo of a product where I can see the full features that are available from this very professional provisioning system that's being implemented for Cisco Unified Communications Manager environment. Yeah. So Daniel, would you like to add anything more about this provisioning system here, or?
Yeah, maybe some short words about features. Of course, what we have to that your viewers know about it and have the keywords heard.
Yeah.
Of course, we have a query API. So that means, or the query feature means we have a phone book which we can create from any source what you want. Means you can connect EasyOC via LDAP, via MS SQL, MySQL, CSV files. So from each of these sources, we build a phone book. You can build more phone books, maybe one phone book for location A, one phone book for location B, and so on. And these phone book can be used to show the for incoming calls, show the names, so that the typical issue that an IP phone don't show the name and Jabber is showing the name, we can solve it via our phone book feature. Also, we can block calls. So this is one big feature which is also available here. And also of course the end user portal itself, where you can basically do the same thing as the Cisco self-care portal, but a little bit more. You can, of course, do the mailbox integration from there. You can listen to your voicemails from there. We try to do everything and what the user want to do in one end user portal.
Okay, so that means you will not be seeing two different portals, one for your phone management that Cisco has and one for your voicemail management. Rather than that, you will just have one portal that a user will see.
It's just one portal. Yeah. It's
wow.
One portal. Yeah.
That's again an interesting feature that I see. That users do not have to then go back, and if their systems are not LDAP integrated, then they have to remember different passwords. For different systems, and you find a lot of tickets in your ticket management system for such very simple, awkward requests.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Daniel, I have also seen in other products that I can, for example, if I have a cluster in Asia and I have a cluster of in Europe, for example, then I can have the provisioning system connect to these two different clusters. What do you think? How easy it is, or maybe just one or two words on that part, if you can.
Yeah, of course, we have the same customers, and in our solution, it's just you click or you create the first cluster, and then you create the second cluster, and if you created the second cluster, you just navigate here to the connection and switch between clusters. So of course, we are multi-cluster enabled, and you can just add 2, 3, 4, 5 clusters and switch between the clusters in one front.
I'm really looking forward for the next demo, depending upon the comments in the comment section and the queries that might come up on my info@traincollab.com mailbox, Daniel. And I see this as a very interesting and money-saving product, I would say, wherein an organization can take advantage of to automate their workflows for their UC environments,
Yeah,
so all right, Daniel, then thank you very much for sharing this awesome product, Easy UC. That was really interesting to see how quickly one can create a lot of packages for a single user. He doesn't have to click a lot of things inside CUCM. Maybe in 10 seconds, probably, when the system is set up. He just needs maybe 10 or less than 10 seconds, I believe, to provision a user. That really saves the cost for a company, I believe, and the efforts on the help desk sides as well as the overall time in the company. There are a lot of people involved, like service management guys and service desk guys, ticket management, and a lot of other things that goes behind just creating this single user in the Cisco's UC environment that I see. It's not only Cisco, of course, it's for all the other PBXs as well. But we are now currently just talking about Cisco. It's an awesome product, of course. That's why we are here for more than, 15 years.
Yeah.
Me over 12 years now, maybe you more than 15 years, I believe, or something.
Yeah, exactly 15 years,
Yeah, Daniel, then thank you very much for your time today. And I'm really looking forward the feedbacks from our viewers on our channel. So viewers, please watch this video completely and share your feedback. How did you find this product, especially? And because this has been made keeping in mind the issues that an expert found behind creating or behind using after using this Cisco UC product, So Daniel is also a CCI collaboration expert. As he already said, he found a lot of things which he thought can be, solved using his products that he developed along with his developers, of course. And so please do like this video, comment also, because Daniel is going to share based upon that his next demo that we can see, and interested people can also send me an email via info@traincollab.com to get further information about licensing and pricing things and all the other stuffs that you want. For example, if you want to have a demo for your company, we can set it up as well, right, Daniel?
We can, yeah, of course.
Yeah, but please do send us some more information from your side so as to get to the next step, guys. All right, Daniel, thank you very much. And
thank you.
Looking forward for your next video together with us for the demo if people like it. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
And I'm
thank
sure they're gonna like it, of course. Yeah.
I hope so.
All right, Daniel. Then I wish you a nice day and talk to you later.
Thank you. Same to you. Bye-bye.